Okay. Pretty sure we're live. Oops. I got on Twitter first, I got to press my notice, and then it was some Phineas and Ferb. Yo, Harry! Yes, sir, you know it. Also, I guess I can move chat down a wee bit. Did not know that was the location. I still got plenty of space. There we go. A little better. Yeah, looks better. Yo, Josh. Yo, Empress. How's it going? Hopefully you're having a good night tonight. Alright, we gotta be yellow. Because, yellow to redeem this game. God bless you. Yellow's Island or Yellow Island. And of course, welcome everybody to Club Penguin Elite Penguin Force. It's on the DS, and it is a point and click. So, hope you guys are looking forward to that. Well, we'll still name him Born. That's fine. Yeah. Alright, it's showing us how to play the game. You gotta move your stylus the stylus on the touch screen. Also, I guess this will be the return of my terrible voice acting, because again, since it's a point and click, that's literally all this game is going to be. What a nice day! This Arctic weather is just marvelous. Aren't you the person from Penguin Times? That's me, but please call me Antarctic. We love Antarctic. I love the comics in the Penguin Times. It's so good. Can't believe Yellow isn't here yet. Yellow's probably too busy playing Sploon. Tell me if there's any special events going on. News is what you're after. You should read the Club Penguin Times. Can you tell me where I can find a copy? Of course, there's a copy of this week's paper inside the coffee shop. Thank you, Antarctic. Can you tell me if there are any special events going on? News is what you're after. You should read the Club Penguin Times. Okay, alright, got it. Read the Club Penguin Times, friends. You should do that. Who is the nerd on screen? This is me. I love the Puffles. Yes, the Puffles are adorable. I'm like, I need something to fill the space. Puffles it is. Alright, sir. Welcome to the coffee shop. Feel free to relax and unwind. Ah, there's the paper. Copy of the Club Penguin Times. I think I'll take a break to read the newspaper. That sure is some news. This little guy, you almost see your controller screen? No, Chris. Don't be tilted. Also, there is stuff that will be on the lower screen. It's just that it's kind of better to prioritize the top screen since that's where everything's going on. So, it's a blue puffle. What is it bouncing on its head? Looks like it's for me. Looks like some kind of riddle solved by someone named D. Ah, I remember this. That's a big puzzle. Can I help you? Do you know who this blue puffle belongs to? No, I haven't seen it before. I thought it was yours. Can you take a look at this postcard the puffle gave me? Sure, pass it to me and I'll be happy to take a look. Give the postcard. It said from the inventory panel. Give it to him. Sorry, so ungodly late. No, I'm late, Yellow. It's my fault. I swear it's my fault. Anyways. Hi, Yellow. How's it going? Glad that you're not too late to the stream. Also, hi, Lando. Because I'm playing randos at this point. It's getting better in the high ranks, but it's still sucky. Unfortunate. But yes, Yellow, Lando, Kimberly, how's it going? Hopefully you're having a good night tonight. We are big chillin' with Sun Club Penguin right now. Looks to me like directions, or maybe a riddle. First clue is snow and then a castle. You may have better luck outside. It's well, no problem. Okay. Alright, I'm pretty sure I remember the layout of Club Penguin Island. I actually don't know what the official name of the area is. The Snow Forts. This must be the place the riddle was describing. Maybe the owner of this blue puffle is around here somewhere. Well, you look awfully suspicious. This snowman looks kind of strange. Wait, did you just give me a funny look? No, it couldn't have. Wait, it's holding something. Another piece. A pet, a plate, and a pizza. Another riddle. Was the snowman pointing them right earlier? I can't remember.
Oh, the wind blew my favorite hat away. If only I were 16 feet taller.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Can you help me get back my hat? It's not very useful up there.
Let's see what I can do. Thank you so much. Alright, you can do it. Ah!
Your puffle knocked my hat down. How did you teach you to do that?
Well, it's not my puffle. I don't even know where it came from.
I don't know what I would have done without you. Now, would you mind bringing my hat to me?
Yeah, sure. It's right there. I can do that.
That would be so awesome.
Looks like this wasn't the first snowball fight this hat was in. Give it to the man. I mean, I suck too, though. I mean, yeah, you just gotta play to get better. That's just how it is. It's unfortunate, but it be what it be. You have no idea how this brings back memories. Yellow, you think you're the only one? I own this game too. That's why I'm playing it. 16 feet. I can help with that. Okay, Josh, you're not that tall. Me in 2009 was having a blast with this game. Yes, I mean, bro, the freaking mini games, and then you would get coins that you could transfer to actual Club Penguin. It was busted. For your bravery, I give you these glasses. Wear them proudly. This is the best disguise ever. I'll go in my suitcase. Sweet.
This hat is my favorite. It was the first one I ever got.
Do you know my snowman over there?
No, that snowman's kind of weird, actually.
Anyone named D?
I've never heard of anyone named D. I don't remember a name like that.
That's too bad. I'll trade down to the postcard named Sam D and D.
If you're showing me, I can try and help.
Dude, keep that in mind. Alright.
A pad, a play, and a pizza. Those sound like the things you can find at the plaza.
I really thought I could play the actual Club Penguin on the DS clownery. Yeah, no, I don't think you'd be able to. That's odd. The plaza doesn't usually have a mailbox. It must be a new addition. There's something stuck in the mailbox. This one says, a long walk to short dock yields great rewards. Well, this mailbox could talk. Tell me who left the postcard. Or, you know, kind of just notice the poison that's inside. There. I was always more of a Pop Tropica kid. In hindsight, I feel like I missed out, though. I would definitely say the multiplayer aspect of Club Penguin was, like, so unbelievably fun. But, I mean, it is what it is. But, yo, Tyrone, pretty sure. Hopefully you're having a good night tonight. Welcome to us playing the point-and-click Club Penguin game. Elite Penguin Force. You know what? You love it. $14 when the Wii U really is still kind of wild. And yeah. See, the thing is I liked Pop Tropica, but I was so aimless of what to do. Like, I would talk to people, and it just felt like I was going places and, like, doing nothing. Like, was it really fun to control and jump around the world? Yeah, but I didn't. I don't know. Who is blank? All I know is... Oh! Bad word! Or probably not a bad word, it's probably just a self-censor. I don't know. Probably from the mysterious D. What is in your hands? If only you had the light to see. What would happen if we put all the postcards together? Oh boy! Use my stylus to put this together. Oops. Wrong way. I put the Twitch link. Oh, got it. Pop Tropical was a story. It's a puzzle. It's whatever, that's what it was. I'm just kidding. Beach looks normal, maybe I should check the lighthouse. Okay. Not me actually getting hype whenever new islands release and watching. I mean, like, stuff like Pod Tropica and those, like, other games, they were just so easy to, like, get on. Because most people had a PC at that point. I mean, because, like, you know, consoles and stuff were expensive, and, like, the most that I would say many families would even consider is a PS2 just because it had a DVD player. But, like, a computer, you know, internet was becoming a huge thing, and it's like, oh, you have email and all this other stuff, so people were like, oh, well, we have a reason for this now, and then the kiddos are like, ah, games! Go to CartoonNetwork.com! Who would leave a barrel in the middle of the room? You did it! You found me! Ah, did what? What in the world are you doing? Oh, sorry, I got a little excited there. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Dot, but you can call me... Wait, let me guess. I can call you D. Yes, and the blue puffle you met is named Bouncer. Should be named Wall. Nice to meet you, Born. Wait, how do you know my name? What's it all about? Oh, we know a lot about you, Born. We've been watching you for some time, and we decided to give you a little test. My full name is Dot the Disguise Gal, and I belong to an elite group of agents you've never heard of. Very special. Very shh. But everyone is sort of the Penguin with secret agents. They watch over Club Penguin. They're pretty important. Actually, this is a different special group. It's called the Elite Penguin Force, or EPF for short. PSA does do a great job of keeping Club Penguin safe, but the EPF is organized for top secret operations most PSA agents don't even know about. Wow, that's nice. This sounds like an awesome job. Yes, and we think you'd be perfect for it. In fact, you've already passed the first test. I think I joined when Astronauts dropped an actual saga of an island, a Neopets kid. I did play Neopets, but I was actually more of a Webkins kid myself. Definitely, like, probably not a worthy investment, but I still had fun. Dot is Twitch chat. We'll see. Patrick gonna never technically shut down so many of the old islands have been removed. Oh, really? I honestly didn't know that islands were removed. It's kind of odd. Anyways. Riddles were a test. Will there be more tests? It's up to you. Joining the EPF is a big responsibility. Think it over. If you decide to join, meet me at the location I marked on this map. It's a Club Penguin map. Will you consider our offer? What's to consider? I'm ready to join the EPF right now. That's excellent, Board. Go to the location marked on your map when you're ready to begin your training. Thank you, D. I'll be there as soon as I can. Safe game. Oh yeah, that's gonna be me, except I'm yellow color and not red. So epic. Oh, there's more. Island. Now the old islands were removed, but once they started switching off the Flash app. Oh, wow, really? I mean, I guess that makes sense, but yeah, that definitely sucks though. Okay, where do I need to go? I think it's actually this way. Yeah, I was about to say. Memory serves right. Nah, that's fishy. Oh, wait. Give me that. Yes. Oh, 2 coins. Beautiful. Illegal islands? When did I become Andrew Tate as a parent? What? Fortnite BE bucks. Oh yeah, dude. Yellow's the biggest Fortnite fan. Oh, in the sports shop. Feel free to browse our stores. Oh, dude, all this cool stuff. Dude, we gotta find a way to drip out our penguin later. Feel like that's necessary. I could go ahead and buy this lei so I'm not just Nicky. Oh, the classic Santa hat. Okay, they actually had way more options than I was expecting. Chris, I don't want to do that. I have literally done it several times now. I don't. I really don't. I can't go there right now. Oh yeah. No need for changing rooms right now. My God. Yo. Is this the only thing that Roboborn is going to be used from now on? Actually, is that where I need to go? Oh, there are multiple places marked on the map. Okay. Oh, I think I didn't give it enough time. Okay, yeah. Oh, we're in the dojo! Okay. Also, wow, I really need to turn down the volume on my television. It's very loud. I'll give Chris back his points, and then Harry, I'll take yours. God bless. You want it so bad. You want it so bad. Alright. I actually need water. I do have some leftover tea that I still need to finish here. I want to say once again, I don't speak any foreign language, so don't expect this to be good, even like 5%.
Min mamma hade mer infacklar för att kolla drinken där. Vi skådat på det. Jag söker Fortnite och drinkkolar. Yippee!
There you go. I guess I just need to make my first, like, alert sound on, like, channel point redemptions. I just need to make it yippee. Pop Tropico was a life lesson. I guess I never got that life lesson. I was too busy playing Club Penguin. That and, so, probably the 3 games I swapped through the most pre, like, Minecraft era was Fusion Fall, Toontown, and Club Penguin. Like, for sure. Why is this music a bob, by the way? Because it's made by the people who made Club Penguin, and Club Penguin has genuinely good music. Very catchy music.
Hello again, Born. It's good to see you. Any questions?
No, not right now, but I'm sure I will have a question or two.
Are you ready then? Do you want to train as an EPF agent?
I want to join the EPF! Oh, okay, God. I was like, what? Mission 2, left to your own devices. Complete the Elite Penguin Force Training Secret Agent Training. Yeah.
As you may not have noticed, Bouncer here is an Elite Puffle.
So Puffle's gonna be about the EPF too?
That's why the Puffles receive special training in a secret room here in the dojo.
The secret room? The entrance to must be really well hidden.
First part of your training is simple. Just find and unlock the secret entrance.
Dad gave me a special pin. Dude, I would love a pin that looked like that. Looks fancy.
This special pin will be the only clue that I give you.
Alright, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, I had to look up a game facts thing specifically for this area because I was trapped here for like hours. Okay, I think that's it. It was literally just something like you needed to hover over. And like there's no indicator. Like this doesn't look like any different, I don't think. There's a small carving on this wood board. I wonder if this pin has anything to do with carving. The engraving shows 7 puffle-shaped markings. Is it you? Oh, I can't see the smile very well. I think it's this one on the bottom right. Yeah.
The pin fits the indentation perfectly. What's the clicking sound?
Secret entrance! I found it!
Good job, Born. Your training will continue on the other side of that door.
I'm ready. Are you coming with me?
Not yet, Born. There's still others waiting for you inside.
Welcome to the Puffle training room. We've been expecting you. Who are you? How can I see what you look like? I'm the leader of the PSA and the EPF. My identity is a secret. I am called the Director. Pleased to meet you, Director. Del told me to continue my training here. You mean Agent D? You are correct. Yeah, of course, Agent D. The EPF is always looking for penguins like you. Penguins who will go to great lengths above and beyond the call of duty to solve problems and help others. Does this mean I'm part of the EPF now? Not yet. There are still several steps you must take. First, you will learn how to work with elite puffles. The best puffle handler will be here shortly. She will conduct your next training. Do you have any questions? No, Director. Very well then, proceed. Director over and out. Look at that strut. Am I gonna have to do an Australian accent for this? Good day, blonde. What's the good word? Oh my god, this is already terrible. You can call me PH, and I'm here to teach you puffle handling. Any questions before we start? Are you the one I taught Bouncer to throw puffballs, PH? Good question. See, the blue puffle's favorite toy is a ball, and they're already pretty good at throwing. I don't so much as teach encouraging elite puffles like Bouncer to develop their favorite skills. Just talk like Junkrat. True! True! Say this, Bob's for you! So you're Bouncer's training coach. Right you are, mate! I use what I learned to teach EPF agents about puffle abilities. So what does this red puffle do? This is Blast. Like most red puffles, Blast is pretty adventurous. What does that mean?
Here, I'll show you. Watch this.
Cannon.
Blast wears a helmet to break through wood and other heavy objects without getting hurt. For your training, use Blast to break the second crate.
I can figure it out on my own, bro. We're good. Easy.
Great work, Colin. You're pretty sharp. I think you're ready for the next lesson.
Will I be training with Bowser next?
I don't see why you would. Figure that out on your own, mate. Next training will continue with the Agent D at the ski village. Mark the location on your map.
Thanks, BH. I'll head right out of the way. Okay, thank God. The sports shop is in the ski village. Never mind.
Hold on a minute. You're gonna need this before you go.
A very old whistle? Thanks! This is a puffle whistle. I remember the puffle handler used one to call the puffles.
Ah, don't mention it. Hurry along now. You don't want to leave Agent D waiting.
Yeah, you can choose a puffle. I did like the red one, so I'm gonna keep it that way. Okay, this is where I need it. There she is. Hello, Born. Glad you can make it. I'll be your tour guide for this next part. Where's Kid Village? Head to the sports shop, actually. That's our next stop. I'm gonna take a moment to look around on my own. Don't go too far, Born. There's a lot I need to show you. I mean, can I just, like, go in the sports shop instead of just them telling me? Gary's room. Who's Gary? I guess he keeps his door locked. Freaking Gary. Yeah, you always gotta find things to click on these point clicks. That fancy cool stuff. Okay, I can't do anything with that yet. Welcome to PSA headquarters, Born. Agents call it HQ for short. This place is so cool! Well, HQ is the hub of all secret agent activity on the island. Surveillance, mission planning, and everything. In these monitors, you can see what penguins are up to all over the island. Off to the left is the gadget room. What's in the gadget room? Probably gadgets. Dude, like red gadget and green gadget and yellow gadget. God, my freaking Yu-Gi-Oh brain. Should just slap myself for that. All I need in my life is the Cat Puffle TBH. Cat Puffle is pretty cute. Confirmed. The gadget room is where a very smart inventor makes all of our secret agent gadgets. There's the dojo, now the sports shop. The EPF really likes secret doors, hey. Oh yes, funny you mentioned that. That closet over there, it's no ordinary closet. Try opening. Talking about this one. It's a secure entry pad, keypad in this closet. One. I entered the wrong passcode. Maybe I should talk to Dot. No, I didn't want to do that.
1, 2.
So you found the keypad. Did you give it a try? I can't guess the password. Here, I'll give you a hint. What number is 1,000 times 3? 3? 0? So let's go. They say I've been to the year 3000. I might just change, like I live underwater. Amazing, there's a whole other room behind this door! Welcome to the EPF command room, Born. This is one of our most top secret areas. It's even cooler than HQ. What happens here? The command room is where all the really classified, super top secret confidential stuff happens. The command room is where the EPF receive their missions and orders. Who gives the orders? The director, naturally. You receive classified videos on that screen. In fact, it looks like the director is waiting to speak with you now.
Made it, Born. I must say, I'm rather slightly impressed with how far you've come already. Keep it up. For your next lesson, you must combine the two objects in front of you. Seemingly simple, but a vital skill.
What are you supposed to be?
They're pieces of a very special device called the Spy Gadget.
What does the spy got to do?
Many things, Born. An APF agent can do many things with their Spy Gadget. Your step is to learn how to put it together.
Give me that. part of the device the director told me about. I need to figure out how to assemble the two pieces. When I have the spy gadget, I guess the two parts fit together somehow. Nice reference. Yes. Blocked ban, I'm never talking to you again. But not on follow. I mean, true. At least I keep that follow. Anyways. Spy gadget fits together. One step closer to becoming an EPF agent. It's a Nintendo DS. I see the top right. Okay, glowy circles. You can drag a thing up there. Okay, I guess that's just extra storage.
Congratulations, Born! Your training is complete. Now we'll see how well you remembered what you learned. Very well, Born.
Director, wait! Am I an agent? What's going on? Oh, is that gonna explode? The strange box came out from under the command room table. I'll come back to it later. But we're really just gonna... Alright. Aw, dude, and Dot is gone too. Yeah, not right now. Yeah. The message on the screen. The letters are written in a secret code. There must be a way to decode this. Some kind of device underneath the cover, but it's not ready for use yet. Oh! Yo. It's me. Alright.
Get over here!
I did not think this through. I'm pretty sure that I thought I had a toggle for this, but I don't remember what it was. Microphone settings. Okay, so yeah, okay, so there is one. I just need to figure out the binding for it. I completely forgot about this. Control config. What? I don't see here. That's the FPS. Oh no. Use connected physical microphone? No, that didn't work. No. Alright. We're gonna be here for the next, like, 10 minutes. No, I'm not going to try all out for it. There's literally not one, like, it says, go to controller config to find it. There's not one on controller config. Oh, okay. I think it has a default one. I thought I had it. Oh no, what'd I just do? Oh! Not just like the... Wait, what the heck is this? I don't remember what that is. I'd somehow toggled it on though. S. Oh, that apparently was what the for the combo was. Okay. No. It's E. I broke. I'm almost certain that I changed that at some point. That's not what the default one was supposed to be. Of course, I would be the kind of person to just make it eep. This wooden crate looks like just the ones in the pub training room. Yeah, that's why we're gonna burp. Alright, here we go. Last book, the wooden crate. It looks like there's something inside. It's got some kind of, looks incomplete. You say that. Alright, now I need to put that on this. No. Object doesn't seem to be part of the box. Maybe it goes on a different type of gadget. There we go. Hit the blue button. Or not. I was about to say there's this code here, but I don't think I can code that all. I knew what this was. Yes, my disguise will help me. It snaps into something, I was about to say. Oh, whoops. I'm debating if I should play some Yu-Gi-Oh! You could. I mean, you don't have to play for, like, super long. I was about to say, I'm assuming that that's locked. So... Not right now, bro. Wait. Why is that, like, changing? Yeah, so like now it's changing. I was about to say, I have a feeling there's just something like I have not looked at yet. I don't need to put it on the map, do I? No. You don't want to, do you? Nope. click everything. Platoon Detox is why Guilty Gear exists exactly. Guilty Gear. Strive. Wait. What? Is that part of the... Yeah, it's part of the crate. Yeah, it's still part of the crate. Oh, that's what it's... Oh, it's wanting me to just equip it to this. Okay. I thought it was wanting me to equip something else in the overworld. Alright. Definitely could have been better. Oh. Yeah. Okay, so we got... We'll just take this shortly. Okay, so we got man sitting down in a chair to the left. You got box. You got empty seat to the right. We'll start with those. Maybe I can just like guess the word. There we got S. Where's the full box? E. Is it secret? It's probably secret. It didn't work. Yeah, pretty sure. We are at the E. We just need the T. Yeah. It's a secret! Wow, okay. Cool. Read that. Read this. Read this. Read this thing. Screaming time. But of course, not right now, bro. No. Scan it right now. Do it. It may contain helpful information. Did it? Did it contain helpful information? I don't think it did. It contained secret. No, I don't want to click it. Will you be buying any Megatons? I would really like to, but I don't... I wonder if for this one it'd just be better for me to buy the singles. Again, and make sure it's me there.
Why don't you work?
I got you first, I don't have any effects on the door. Is it this? Red, blue, red, blue, red. No, but I think that's one too many, right? Plus, it's just literally alternating like this. Decide I want to get for the Zard promo. No! I was stuck on whether or not I want to get pins or the Arceus V-Star Premium Collection is available right now. And honestly, like the Arceus, I thought it would be more than $25, and I mean, it's $25 and you get like a really cool looking Arceus statue, and I'm a sucker when it comes to like statues of Pokemon, so I don't think this would be a hint because it's red and green. I don't got nothing in me. And again, I got my goofy glasses. Nope. Sitting Cutie Jirachi. If they have one, maybe. Can we look at these floppy drives? No. You know, that secret code didn't do a whole lot. Is it just saying that, like, I have to find something secret on the screen? Just like how it was with the, just how it was, like, in the dojo. Let's say, I don't think there's like anything else to break in here. Did I use this on the, yeah, I was about to say on the crate, I guess? Still part of the crate. Trying to think if there's anything specifically on this screen. I'm being trounced by a Club Penguin game. Alright, I think we need some brute force.
Hit him!
Nah. Why not? Getting demolished by a game for babies? I thought it would be better. If anything, it may be worse. Which is very unfortunate. I mean, this goes... Yeah, I was about to say, this doesn't have like a... I don't think it has any specific way to it. Like a secret door on the ground. No. want to use this on the case files. Nope. Yeah, it doesn't let me do anything there. You open the decoder menu? What do you mean, like going E? The only way you can open it is if you go this way. Yeah, the first one we got is this one. Yeah, I'm almost certain, like, even if you, like, go back and do it, it's the secret. Might sell Unga, but you laid them out like a board, like a 3x3 board. What are you saying? Like you play like tic-tac-toe with them? I understand your train of thought. I'm just not sure where that's leading us. I'm going to scream into the mic with E. It doesn't have anything to do with the puffle, right? Because we have red and blue. Or he's just gone. He's gone. Oh, I guess it's because I open and close the menu. He just disappears. Try every combination. I will be here for even longer. Well, let's say it's not something like stupid like on the top screen. Is it something weird like if it's a vowel, it's a specific thing? Let's try like no. decide to look at a walkthrough, I have no idea how to expect you to get the solution. I won't tell you though. I mean, I genuinely feel like it might be one of those things where it's like, exactly like the one in the, the dojo, where it's just like, okay, find it, just spend all your time and hope you brute force your way. I was about to say, there's no way I can like take the disc out, right? Okay, let's try it the opposite way around. No. I did not mean to do that again. Okay, one more time, because now I feel like doing the opposite. See, my brain immediately went over to like these red and green blinking lights, but it's not, they're not blue, they're green, so I'm not, I'm... Do I need to use it on the garbage can? No. Do I need to use it on this? No. Do I need to use it on this? I don't think so. That's not working. That's not working. Maybe their butts had something written on them. They're Larry Butts. Speak to me, oh speakers. Do you want me to give you an explanation? I mean, I'm tempted because I feel like I've been here for like 20 minutes. It's not something. I don't need to scan the puffle, right? I think that's like the last thing that I haven't scanned, right? No. Yeah, I mean, you might as well lead me through it. Yeah, I was like, I won't figure this out on my own. I've got a game to beat. There was a bit of logic I thought I followed, but it doesn't even seem to be that logic. Recite hot and cold. Because you're hot, then you're cold. You're... I mean, I guess you're yes, then you're no. You're in, then you're out. Dang it. Didn't work. You almost got it with that? Yo, let's go. Let's... Hold on. Hold on. Oh, wait, I think... No! No! What? I found an antenna, looks like it attaches to something. I'm just going to go ahead and try and put on the spy gadget. Nice work, I'm speaking to you on our spy gadget communicator. You'll be able to get calls on it from me and the other EPF agents. Plus, if you're ever stuck, call for tips. Well, I'm stuck right now, I can't get out of the command room. Turn around, take a closer look. Dot, over and out. The reason I was like, what the heck, is because E corresponded to 2 colors there. 2, how? Yeah, wait, how? With that combination I just did. Whatever. Well done, you've assembled the device in record time. Oh, that was record time? Wow, that's, I think you guys need a new, puzzle of some sort. Because we literally just started reciting hot and cold in an insane paranoia. And we somehow got to the answer. S, red, E is blue, C is blue, R is red, E is red, and T is blue. I don't see it, like, at all. Is it like every other word? So it's like A is blue, C, A is blue, B is red, C is blue, and you just keep going on. D, red, B, I mean, E would be blue. I mean, going by logic so far, like, maybe. So maybe it just alternates per each letter. Either way, literally, how does that make any sense? What, did you call me an agent? Did I pass?
Well, not quite yet.
Here we go again. What's next?
Tell me, why do you want to join the EPF?
The EPF solves mysteries, has adventures, and helps others. That's what I want to do.
Well said, now this is your final test. You are now official member of the EPF. Ensure that you keep your identity secret.
Ah. I'll mark the location of your very first assignment on your map. Yeah, you do. I can't wait to start. Successfully completed EPF training. It's now time for you to start your first investigation. Save the game. Did you do the decode thing when they were starting? Nope. There was no colors. No colors associated at all. Mission complete. Congratulations, Nathan Bourne. You completed mission 2. Unless it is something specifically emulator related that does not show it. But I don't know why that would. I don't know why that would be an exception. Like there's a slight chance that might have been what it is, and on like actual hardware it would look different. Hey, you want to give me another coin? Yeah. You've had to handle all sorts of emergencies. Okay. Gadgets room. Right. Let me in. And the top screen. The top screen is a command code station, which enables 2 agents to work together. We're supposed to have red. Oh, what? So, like, right here, I was supposed to, like, get That, because like this is the bottom screen. What you're looking at is the bottom screen. This would be like the top screen. But like that's where I'm doing the codex. Dude, I don't know either. I don't know. Okay, I don't think it's in there. Oh, wait, she's literally right there. Hello, Born. Or should I say, Agent? Yeah, is that you? Don't call me a disguise scout for nothing, you know. Thought the snowman looked familiar. You ready for your first official assignment? Sure. I was about to say, is this another emulator moment? When you open the decoder, it was supposed to have a different code on the top of the screen. You weren't ever supposed to decode secret. Bro, huh? I guess that's an emulator moment, because... For your first assignment, I need you to do surveillance at the ski hill. What will I be looking for? There have been reports of reckless snowboarding on the test track. You'll be trading places with another new EPF agent currently on Ski Hill. Trading places, got it. Oh, I recognize him. He wears a propeller hat and red glasses. Believe me, you can't miss him. Wait, isn't he the rookie? The SA agent? That's correct. He just joined the EPF. I'll be stationed here on the lookout for a mysterious snowman thief. Snowman thief? Who steals a snowman? No one knows, but they seem to only strike on hot, sunny days like today. I'm sure to catch him. Good luck with your investigation. I'll let you know if you see anything. Also, your culprit might be the sun, heat, global warming. Find out if anyone's seen Rookie lately. Also, freaking Rookie. Lord, I feel like I have not heard that man in a while. What's up, come to admire the awesome Snow Bunny Skids Blue team? Actually, I want to know if you've seen a green penguin with a propeller hat. Nothing to do with a cool hat. He tore down the test track on some wimpy board. What do you mean by wimpy board? I'm gonna use a regular board. That kind of thing can't handle the extreme obstacles on the test track. But yeah, anyone needs it. He's like, dude, I need to go to the test track. And I was like, chill, bro. You need a better board. The one who just couldn't handle the extreme intensity. So you're welcome, dude. You need a strong snowboard. Someone saw the rookie abandon his post and go down the test track. That's not something the rookie would do. You think he's onto something? What are these style options? Maybe I'll need a smooth snowboard if I'm gonna follow this trim. I think you're right. Talk to the sports shop clerk and see what you can get one of those pro boards. Quality of the snowman is uncanny. It's just Arizona. Yes, the entire state of Arizona has come to steal your snow and your man. I'm looking for a snowboard. The test track, you're gonna need a pro board. We're fresh out of them. But I need a pro board. The track is a very difficult bumpy course, and a regular board can break and leave you stranded. Not any place I can find a pro board? Or you can try the ski hill or the ski lodge. Snowboarders usually hang out there. Okay. Alright, so time to steal. I don't think that's it. Yeah, we did no snowboards. Give me that. I wish I had forgotten my container of soup at the pizza parlor. This looks like a nice snowboard. Oh, wrong way. Pizza parlor. Can I interest you in some squid pizza, Frank, with your purchase? No thanks, the penguin I know told me he forgot his container of soup here. Have you seen it? I'm sure I did. It must be around here somewhere. Thanks, I'll take a look around. Can I get soup? soup. Man, what a place to leave soup. Also, unfortunately, they don't have a freaking pizza cooking minigame here. Ugh. Or at least I don't think they have one in this game. Cooking the pizza was so fun. Alright, sir, I have found your soup! Sweet! My soup, this is definitely gonna help me feel better. Thanks for the help, pal. Too bad I won't be able to win our trophy back. What trophy? I'm supposed to win back the red team's snowboarding trophy, but now I have a cold. I can help you win back your trophy. You would challenge the blue team snowboarder for me? That's great! Think nothing of it. I've been trying to keep it close to on slopes anyways. Please take my pro board. It will help you defeat the blue team. Try to feel better. I'll compete against the blue team and win back your trophy. Thanks! Or I could just completely ignore his request. There we go. But what kind of man would I be? Or penguin, I guess, more so. Listen, it's nice chatting with you, but I'm waiting for competition. I had to get in the zone, dude. Tell you what, if I see you with a snowboard, I'll make an exception. Oh, I got a quit lace snowboard. So you get a pro board, buddy. You're looking to challenge the blue team. I'm out here because you promised to return the red trophy if they could out-trick you. Well, I didn't take you for a member of the red team. I mean, I am yellow. No, with the red team, but I promised him to win the trophy back. It's cool, dude. As a blue team member, I accept your righteous challenge. Okay. I need instructions. Oh, no. Trace the shape on the touchscreen to perform tricks after every jump. The more tricks you do, the more coins you will earn. Be sure to finish the trick before landing or you'll lose a turn. Oh, God. No. Oh, I actually landed. No. Okay. No, please. What? I'm so close. No! Come on! Do the trick. Extend to play! Also, this is some Battletoads freaking music. Let's go. Okay, we're still going for some reason. Oh God. I'm just gonna have to land. Oh my God, we're still going. I'm doing it. I'm really doing it. Okay, that one felt really generous. Yo, can I make it to 1,000? It's looking like it. You win. That was almost not fine. I screwed up like 10 times. Neat tricks, you completed the objective. Yo, at 101 coins? Right. Great, now some snowboarding, bro. Just want to win back the trophy for the second one at the ski lounge. Sure thing, dude. Red team wins back their trophy fair and square. Awesome. I won back the trophy from Placer X. No, I just keep the trophy and don't even return it to him. Okay. Here you go. Thank you so much for winning back our trophy. Please accept the pro board as a token of our appreciation. Thank you. I need a penguin to need. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's actually like, I feel like that's really generous. Oh, we get to play more snowboarding. You go. God bless. Man, got out about too much. Okay, that was awful. I can do it. Go! Yes! No! Up! No. Nice. Up! I'm glad it didn't let me do that trick, otherwise I would have completely ate the snow. Extended play for some reason. Won't complain. Okay. We rocking it this time. Ooh, yeah. Oh my gosh, how did that count? No. Spin. I'm almost at 2,000 now. Ah, that's fine. A lot of coins though. Let's go and take some time to search these woods. Better update D using my spy gadget communicator. That's not it. That's the stupid thing. D here, what's your status? This place looks like a maze. I'm still looking for clues. Don't give up. I know you can do it. Signal strong. Continuing the search. Over and out. Perhaps lead to that berry bush up ahead. Oh boy, we got another code here. Do I even bother? Wait. This one also just says secret, right? Yeah. Well, what the heck? Oh. Small camp in the clearing, but I don't see anyone around. Don't they know it's not safe to leave a fire unattended like this? Put out the fire using the snow, but it's burning too hot for me to get close. Why didn't we just douse it out with some snowballs? Shelter was built using a broken snowboard and some branches. I think it was made by Rookie. Okay, and that's it. Entire part of the game you're missing out on. Yeah, hopefully that's not like... Because part of me kind of thought that it might also be like a anti-piracy thing that they have. But like, you know, I haven't done like a whole bunch of research, but I didn't figure that they would go like as far to do something like that. So I don't know. These tracks look very crisp. Whoever made them can't be far away. Oh. Help! I'm stuck on the side of the river!
Are you the rookie agent? How'd you go over there?
I fell in the river when I tried to drink some water.
Don't you know you're supposed to boil the water first?
I couldn't help it. I had to wash out the taste of these berries I ate. My mouth felt like it was on fire.
It's gonna be okay. I'm gonna call for help.
Call. Agent D here. What news do you have to report?
D, I found Rookie. He's okay, but he's on the other side of the river.
Leave that to me, Agent. I've zeroed down your signal, and I'm sending an agent to fly you guys out.
Thanks, D. Did you ever catch that snowman thief?
Yes and no. Turns out reports of the snowman thief are somewhat exaggerated. Let's just say my investigation melted along with my disguise.
So that's why your disguise looked like it was getting smaller.
Yeah, I think I got a tan. Oh my god.
Be on the lookout for the rescue team.
It may take some time for them to reach you. Make sure the rookie knows help is on the way.
No problem, D. See you back at HQ. Did you get a hold of anyone? I did. We have to stay where we are.
Hey, is that your stomach making that noise?
I hear it too, but it sounds like an engine. Hello down there. Anyone call for a rescue?
Yippee! It's the jetpack guy. We're saved.
D told me about your case, Agent. You did a good job finding the rookie. Thank you for coming. Name's Bourne. I'm with the EPF. Sweet. Rest easy, agents. I didn't come all this way to chat. If you're ready, it's time to blast off. He informs me that your first assignment was quite a success.
Get her none without her or the jetpack guy, or the guy who gave me the snowboard, but he's not an agent, so I guess he doesn't count.
Did the rookie ever explain why he left his post?
The rookie left to chase after a reckless snowboarder at the test track.
Did he manage to get a look at this reckless snowboard?
No, the rookie snowboard broke before he could get a close look.
I went back to search the area and found an empty oil can. How unusual. We'll have to keep an eye on the situation. Now I'd like to present a promotion to Bourne.
Yes, well done. Congratulations.
Go on, Agent. You've completed your first assignment in record time.
I received a high-level clearance badge and secret agent sunglasses.
Yeah.
Is that like a... Okay, that's... Oh, the medal isn't something I can wear? Anyways.
Been through a lot in a short time. Feel free to get some rest, Agent. Stop by later. D will assign you your next assignment. Until then, always remember, always go above and beyond when you answer the call of duty.
Mission complete. Congratulations, Agent Bourne. You've completed Mission 3. You should have been promoted, or you have been promoted, not you should. You've been promoted to high-level clearance. Check out your new badge. Wow, so pretty neat, I guess. Ah, you made it, Bourne. We're ready for a meeting with the director. Do you still have time to sit in? Can't think of anywhere I'd rather be. Mission 4, looking for clues. Gather information about Gary the Gadget Guy. Like Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Greetings. As you know, Gary the Gadget Guy, otherwise known as Agent G, is missing. It's a highly sensitive, important mission, given his importance to Club Penguin. I have tasked our best EPF agents with tracing his steps. Tell me, what is the status of your investigation?
I've searched high and low, but there's no sign of him.
Both the gadget room and the door to Gary's room are above the sports shop are secure.
So secure, we can't get in.
Discouraging. We will need more agents to search for a way into these rooms. We simply must find G, and quickly.
Director, with your permission, I would like to join the investigation.
Your eagerness is noted, Bourne, and your skill in your first assignment was impressive.
I agree. Bourne has been proven to be quite resourceful and would be useful as a fresh pair of eyes. It can't see colors, apparently.
Very well, you're on the case, Bourne. Bear that in mind, we have very high expectations.
Thank you, Director.
As far as information you will need to get started.
It's the Monokuma file! This folder is full of information about the missing inventor. Do you have any questions about this information? Who is Gary? To most penguins, Gary is an inventor to the secret agencies known by his codename G. Oh, so why is G so important? He invents all the gadgets for the PSA and the EPF. Possible that G just took a day off. Not like G to miss a meeting with the director without prior notice. He's very considerate. Good luck out there, Agent. Pass me the phone if you need to speak to me about it. What about you?
Tell you what I think about the G situation. If you ask me, we should focus on getting into the gadget room. I bet we'll find some clues in there.
When did you go missing?
G missed a mission briefing with the director yesterday and hasn't been seen anywhere since.
Where is the gadget room?
The gadget room can be accessed through the HQ, that is, if it wasn't locked electronically. G really took your, wait, sound by your eyes only.
What about you?
Director asked me to search the island from the sky. I'll be leaving shortly.
See what I can do to fix that problem.
Good to hear, Agent. Be sure to check in with D if you're running into any trouble.
Yeah. Got it. Do not right now. Oh, secondary override. Chat, of course, even though we are towards the end of stream, please, of course, stay hydrated tonight. It's very important. That is also secret. Hello, Barn. It's good to have you on board. Hi there, Agent. What are you up to? Well, the other agents are busy, so I was asked to keep watch over the monitors. Do you know who G is? Of course I know G. If you're looking for him, try the gadget room. I'm pretty sure he also has an office on the second floor of the sports shop. Have you seen G, Lily? Come to think of it, I haven't seen him in a while. See, he might be working on something classified. Okay. I thought there was something for me to click on there. Maybe it was just a doorway. Woman's Sports Shop, can I help you find something? Looking for Gary, have you seen him? He hasn't been around today. Anything unusual while you've been watching shop? A couple of penguins came earlier looking for Gary. They tried to get into this room, but the door is locked. There's something else about Gary. Oh, I know there was something else about Gary. I know what, that if I saw him, I would remember what it was. Oh, I guess I need to... Gary's one smart penguin. I always wanted to try on his old glasses. I think they really suit me. Old glasses, you'd say. Yes, but he has a spare pair somewhere. Here you go. These old glasses are now in your suitcase. Oh, yeah, I have a feeling I know what that is. Time to put on the glasses. Dude, starting my Gary cosplay. Performing scan. Scanning. Eye scan failed. Secondary override. Success! Gadget room door unlocked. Welcome back, G. Gonna go ahead and call you E. No? No? Okay. Oh, whoops. Dang it. I mean, this box is like definitely the most suspicious, especially because it's upside down. It's dangerous. Shoe phone? Something's sticking out of this drawer. It's like some kind of cleaning gadget. I wonder how I can make that work. I didn't do it.
way into it. Oh. Oh, come on, man. That'll have to do. I barely dragged it a little bit and it changed the size of the screen. Actually, I'm pretty sure there's a way for me to set it back to defaults. How long is this game? Well, it's supposed to be around like 3 to 4 hours. For me, it'll probably be like, it may take 3 streams because of how much time I took that last, you know. We'll see. Nope, stop. Ugh. Yeah, I guess probably put this here. The Mechano Duster snaps right on the spy gadget. Want to dust. Gotta look for fingerprints. Oh. I was gonna say, hey, I opened the thing. Is that a photo of Jesus' bonus finger on hill? Okay. Okay, yeah, much there. I really thought like one of these might be something you could click on. Apparently not. Nothing for me to like knock down, is it? I mean, whatever this is seems important, because it's really just like sitting here, but... And nobody's ready. Nope. I still get that. Tickle his nose. It's like a normal door, but it's reinforced. What about the duster? Go over here to the iceberg. Surely there's something. No. Why are these nuts and bolts lying around? Could this have anything to do with G's disappearance?
Perhaps. Well, that guy's big chillin'. He had enough money, or he had the courtesy to give me money, though. Playing for the entire band here. Ooh, more of these. A pizza? That's kind of messy. Someone must have dropped their pizza box here. Just drop a pizza box. Can I not? Can't clean them. Can't look at them. Okay, pizza box. That means that I have to go eat a pizza. Hello there, hungry for some pizza? Thanks, I'm here on business. Have you seen Gary recently? Gary? Sure, he came in late in the day before yesterday, covered in snow. What did he come in for? He was very hungry and said he had a lot of work to do, so I made him a pizza to go. The fish dish with a hot sauce. Why was it covered in snow? Did he tell you why? No, but he was wearing a heavy-looking gadget on his back. He fell twice, even knocked the table over. I had to guess he fell in the snow. Thanks for your time, you've been very helpful. Take care now, say hi to Gary for me if you see him. Gary looks so much more relaxed in this picture than I last saw him. He looked worried. I shall steal your money. Never mind. So we know that Gary ordered a pizza. Don't know what else that tells us. Oh wait, really? You can't go to the beach? Bro. They're removing beach propaganda. Unbelievable. I think the only thing to do here would be to... Oh. It would be to do nothing. Plenty of time to see the play once you crack this case. Possibly interesting. Okay, don't want to go to the underground pool apparently. Not seeing anything here. Oh wow, that actually tells the actual time. It's pretty neat. Hey there, coming to enjoy the ocean breeze? Have you seen anybody come by the dock lately? I have to forget my bad memory, but I see lots of penguins stop by the ocean on any given day. You seen Gary the Gadget guy here recently? Yes, I saw him twice the day before yesterday. The first time he was headed to the beach. Then he was on his way to the ski village. Gary often helps me fix some more intricate parts of the hydro hopper. What's Gary doing when you last saw him? He was wearing some crazy backpack twice the size. Looked like a vacuum cleaner for a satellite dish. Vacuum cleaner with a satellite dish. Very strange. This... Do you know where Gary was going? I can't remember where he went. I see so many penguins on days like this. A satellite dish like my satellite thing, except it doesn't matter. Oh. Jeez, hey you? No, it is me, Born. Great work, Born. You can pass for G wearing those old glasses. Alright, gotta put back on my disguise. I may do that. Oh. Hold on. Oh, God. To be fair, this game does make you think. Makes me think about a lot of things. That's one messy snow pile. A penguin could trip over that. Seems something is buried here. I need a way to carefully clean the snow. Ah, well, wouldn't you know it? Found a key in the snow. Could this be the key to Gary's room? It looks a little bent. Also, what was like their chocolate sauce and a lot of things buried in the snow up there, apparently. But hi, Born. I didn't have much luck monitoring the ski village, so I decided to investigate the sports shop again. Find clues? Didn't find any clues, but I'm not giving up. Found a key that may have been dropped by G. Excellent work, Agent. I tried on the store. Key looks a little bent, but I'll try it. I'll stay right here so you can have some room to work with. Bop. The key goes in with just a little bit of effort, but otherwise it's a perfect fit. Now to turn it ever so slightly, and oh no! What happened, Born? The key snapped in half. Don't take it too hard, Born. That key was in poor shape to begin with. You've made a lot of progress on this case thanks to you. My goodness, read too fast. We'll notify the director that you found the key to Gary's room. Check the broken key and see if there's any way to fix it. Thank you, Dave. No, Born, thank you. We working on it. Oh my god, my yawns, bro. Ugh. It'd be cool if the game started abbreviating your name, like using the first letter as a nickname, or make you feel more like one of the agents. Yeah, what you said. Anyways. Oh, hello, Born. It's good to see you. I doubt that any progress on the investigation. No, but the director is planning an expedition in search of G, waiting for my team to assemble. Did you find anything about the key that I broke? Yes, in fact, I found someone who can help us fix it. Excellent. Positive about the key to G's room. Well, there's only way to find out. Let's go get it fixed. Are you ready to continue the investigation? Yes. Oh. Ugh. All's well that ends well. Yo, we about to weld and get Flair to help fix the broken key to Gary's room. Good eye, Agent. Dot told me about your problem. Where is she? Hey, PH. That is out on a mission. She said you could help fix a broken key. Well, I can't, but this Puffle can. Board meet Flair. I definitely would have named this Puffle Flair back in the day. Puffle doesn't look as cheerful as the others. Black Puffle's a strong, silent type, but watch this. You give him oh, never mind, that wasn't as exciting as I expected. Wait, what's the matter, Flair? Like a flicker of light. I need to find what's pronounced funny. Is it the berries? There's like a symbol there. Something seems to be wrong with Flair. Any back pedal should be able to light up like a fireball just like that. What do you think is the matter? I'm not sure. Flair spends a lot of time in the coffee shop. Maybe a friend there can. What can I do? I'll say here, take care of Flair. You need to get, what the poor Puffle's been up to. Meaning the berries. Get my berries from the pet shop. Penguin knows there everything there is to know about looking after Puffles. Alright. We can do it. Gotta help Flair feel better. Also Puffles. god, the age when there was only like a couple colors and types, and then literally like ages later there's like white puffles and rainbow puffles and cat puffles. Welcome to the pet shop. May I help you? Do you sell low berries? I do sell low berries, but we're all out of them right now. Do you know what can I make a puffle act strangely? Puffles are very friendly pets. They might, if they are acting strangely, then they might need some attention. What seems to be the problem? I know a black puffle that can't start to flee. Black puffles can always start a flame as long as they're happy. Find a way to make a puffle feel better. Sometimes puffles need a bit of fuss. You try doing something nice for the puffle. What we're here for. Kick W. Do something nice for him. No. White puffles were hard to discover though. Oh yeah, dude. Pet the puffle. Oh, dude, that'd be such a good emote. Like even if it was just like a better Twitch.tv emote, it'd be like the funny pet. Oh, is that the exit? Okay, I was reading into that. Yes, exactly like Pet the Mods. Let's call for a friend. And shoot him. What was he saying about a friend? Oh, and he said the coffee shop. Okay. I mean, we were also talking about the pet shop, but... probably what it is. Sorry, no tongue talk. I tipped this bag over and spilled the beans. Why'd you spill the beans? That's cool. Oh, that's the kind of art I would have made when I was a kid. I'm pretty sure I still have a bunch of like old comics I tried making to get in the Club Penguin magazine, but I don't think mine ever got chose, which, you know, is fine. I was a stupid kid. You can't believe you spilled the beans? Incredible, you cleaned up all those beans really quickly. Thanks for your help. Let's find this missing pen. The pen was the phone in the bag when I knocked it over. You can keep it if you like. Thanks, maybe now that there's no more mess, I can ask you a few questions. How may I be of service? You know a puffle named Flair? Oh yes, Flair used to be the only puffle who could boil the water hot enough for a triple fudge coca drink. God, that sounds good. When was the last time you saw Flair? I think I came by yesterday, but it was too busy to play. Was learning how, but I was too busy to play. I was learning how to make the new triple fudge coca drink with our coffee machine. Just for our other friends, who spends a lot of time playing games with Snowball Crew, they're probably at the Snow Forge right now. Snow Forge it is. I wish I made more comments for Club Penguin. It was just definitely really fun. It was just incredibly fun to do in the free time. Get the Snow Forge ready for our next snowball fight with our friend Flair. Wait, how do you know him?
Flair's a member of the Snowball Crew. That's the name of our group. So last time we saw him, last time I saw Flair, I was too busy to play. It was great. Keep up the work.
I see you're all too busy for your friend. Never mind. God.
Snow is nice today. Flair's gonna love it. Flair once helped me signal Captain Rockhopper from the beacon. I thought Flair was still on vacation. Thanks, you're too kind. That's been, but I don't have anything to write on.
Oh, hold on. I need something to write on. Could Antarctic perhaps help with that?
Hi there, it's a beautiful day, don't you think?
How are you, sweetie?
I'm very well, thank you. Just taking a water before I start on this week's newspaper.
Do you know I should talk to you about puffles?
Happens to be a penguin at the pet shop who knows a lot about caring for puffles. You look like you have a lot on your mind. Is something wrong?
I'm trying to help a puffle who's acting a little strangely.
I adore my puffles, and I always say that a little kindness goes a long way. It's good advice. Things ain't Arctic. Glad you feel that way. Here, why don't you take this postcard? It's the least I can do to help a fellow penguin.
Thanks, Antarctic. That's very kind. Who do I can give this card to? I combine them. Yeah. Got it. I love the idea of puffles not being pets but instead being peers. It's just so wholesome. Yeah.
You know, Flair's an unusual puffle, but I bet I would love to get a postcard like this.
Room for 3 more signatures. Yeah, they're just little fun little guys.
This postcard's for Flair. I'll sign this. Yeah, I'll sign a super special signature.
That looks like a normal signature to me. Alright.
I know Flair would love a postcard from all of his friends.
And then I guess I would do it from Puffle Shop Man. Let's give one of these to my very own Puffle. Who's happy after that? Okay, nope. One more signature. Antarctic?
Of course I'll sign this postcard for you, Puffle.
Okay, that was kind of random. I mean, if anything, I would have expected the trainer person to be like the more likely person to consider for that. Also, hold on. It is now really bothering me that there's like a slight gap in like the thing. That looks a little bit. Not amazing, but a little bit. Alright, sir. Here is your stuff from your friends.
There's no change in Flair's condition. We need to find a way to... Wait, what?
Okay, somehow it must have been given to Dude Man instead. Yay!
Whoa, Flair just fired up without using an O-berry. That's amazing.
All Flair needed was to know the friends missed it.
Done a great job, Agent. Now I can show you how to work with Flair to fix your key. Well done, object. First use the Puffle whistle to call Flair to you. I weld something. First touch the lead, then touch the place where you want to weld. Or touch something that can be welded. Don't worry, for now I'll know what to do. I'm ready well. Oh, he's already out. I probably should do that, because I think otherwise it would replace him. Alright. Key is as good as new. Now I can open the room to Gary's room. Now I can open the door to Gary's room at the sports shop. Hey, he fixed that just nice. I was pretty stoked about that postcard. My yellow puffle, yellow was my best friend. God. I think mine, I think my first buffalo was a red one, obviously, because red's my favorite color. I'm pretty sure I named it something like Blaze. Something like that. Something very simple for a child of my mind and creativity. The door is finally unlocked. I knew this was the right key. Lava lamp. I do not know. Blueprints are a new gadget. Name of the device is encoded. Luckily, I can use my spy gadget to decipher the meaning. Empty notepad. I don't have any use for it right now. Why is G looking at maps of the mine? Found a map of the mine! This whole map show a mine tunnel I've never seen before. Yo, he's got a pin collection? Let's go. Or at least that's what it looks like. Alright. Oh. Yeah, there's supposed to be something here, and, I don't think there's anything. After dip for the night, but have a good time. Club Pingin, y'all. Yeah, we may need to figure out what we need to do here. I have a feeling that there's actually, like, some setting that I can literally just, like, switch on and it'll fix itself. But yeah, I'm not really sure. You can look this up, honestly, probably. Well, I'll just keep Club Penguin FAQs open. All the way back to freaking Game Facts. Are there not any guides? Yeah, what? I'm not seeing like a guide for this on Game FAQs. Let's just like... Oh.
Maybe I didn't even need that. G built a superpower flashlight using these plans. Okay. Oh, wait, but it's not like added to my thing or anything like that? Wait, what? I shouldn't leave without writing the other agents a message. Oh, okay. I wrote a note for the other agents. The agents who find my message can help me look for G in the mines. Okay. Got it. There's some time, but I finally found some clues that we were missing. Sure, G went to mine. I hope the other agents find my message and meet me there. Mission complete! Congratulations, Agent Bourne, you completed Mission 5. Alright. Okay, I think we're gonna stop here for the night. I do really appreciate it. I'm sorry that we literally had a moment of stream where we're just sitting and doing absolutely nothing, and it's because we couldn't do anything. We literally... Emulator, I guess, wasn't working. I may have to see if there is a specific setting I need to have switched on for that, but I'll figure that out later. So, I do appreciate all of y'all for coming by. Let me see if I got any special thank yous, which I don't think there was, but we'll see. No. No. Anyways. But of course, I never try and skip out on regular thank yous. So thank you to Yellow for coming by. Thank you to Lando for coming by. Thank you to Chris for coming by. Thank you to Josh for coming by. Thank you to Empress for coming by. Thank you to Harry for coming by. Mr. Sprintlord. Thank you to Kimberly for coming by. I really feel like there was one more. I'm not actually certain what it was. Like who it was. Was it Avatar? I feel like Avatar posted a thing about lurking. So Avatar, I'm gonna thank you. Even if you didn't say anything. You probably will. You may have been lurking anyways. Oh, Tyrone. Tyrone, thank you for coming by. I know we were here early on because we had the conversation about Pop Tropica. So I do remember that. Thank you to Peekaback for coming by. Do believe you showed up for a little bit as well. And that might be it. Yeah, I think so. Anyways, if I did forget you, I very much apologize. Hopefully you still enjoyed the stream. If you're lurking, hopefully you enjoyed the lurk, and I hope everybody is having a fantastic night or day wherever you may be. Honestly, we may just stream this tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, God. On Wednesday. I know that this is like a pretty short game, so it's not like we couldn't just try and finish it up in a week. And there's nothing immediate that's coming out that I would really want to spend time on. So yeah, I could expect you all could expect us to see it on Wednesday. Some more Club Penguin, Elite Penguin Force. Besides that, I mean, obviously Monster Hunter is always on the table. And I am looking to buy Splatoon 3, and when I do get it, I may do a stream or two of that. But we'll just have to see. So, I still do appreciate y'all coming by, enjoying and chilling with me, even as I am absolutely fumbling through Club Penguin game. But it's just good, it's fun. But, until I see y'all next time, of course, if you're getting a good, if you're going to sleep, please get yourself a good night's rest and have a good day tomorrow. And if you're not going to bed, just relax for the rest of the night. And until I see y'all next time, bye-bye.